Hello guys, what is up? This is GalacticElliot welcoming you all to the Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke. For those that are not aware of what a Nuzlocke is, a Nuzlocke is basically a way to play through the game with a nice little challenge to it. So, we are starting things off with a Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke compared to any type of other challenge at the very moment. So, this is going to be a tough one, everybody, as this is partially by and partially not. Since I am doing a Pokemon Moon playthrough alongside this, basically some things I have no idea about, and some things I do have some idea about. So it should be pretty cool, and pretty damn exciting. Basically, at the pretty much start of each and every route slash city slash town slash cave slash whatever it may be, as long as it's a new place, you can catch a new Pokemon in that very own area. So some cities may have water in it that you can catch Pokemon in, and then some areas may just have grass you can go into. So if an area has grass that you can go into, and you haven't gotten any Pokemon there beforehand, you can go ahead and catch a Pokemon over there. However, there is dupes class. So let's say I have already, caught a young goose in the area before, and that's my first encounter. We can, run away from that, and whatever Pokemon I find next that's not a young goose and I haven't caught already, I can go ahead and catch that, and that could be a part of my team, or be as my backup, or, something like that. Also, if your Pokemon does faint, basically that means that it is dead, and you can never use that Pokemon again, and everything like that. So you have to release it or put it into a completely different part of your box, whereas you can never use it again and is deemed to be dead. And yeah, those are basically the Nuzlocke rules. There's also the part where you have to nickname your Pokemon, but honestly that's more so optional than anything else. I'll probably do it anyways just because this is more so like a playthrough on YouTube. So yeah, that's gonna go. All the rules are down below if you guys want to go check that out. If I missed anything, I do apologize. I'm just kind of doing this off the top of my noggin. So yeah, pretty awesome stuff. We are right in front of Lily where she is going to go ahead and give us our stars. So let's go ahead and do that and get that taken care of, and then get our starter Pokemon that will be on our journey for Pokemon Sun on the Nuzlocke edition of it. So yeah, let me know in the comments section below. Have you ever done a lock challenge before? There was a Wonder Lock, Randomizer Nuzlocke, a Nuzlocke in general. If you've ever done a lock, let me know, an egg lock even. Hey Ellie, looks like you missed the Kahuna, yeah? But you found my assistant, oh yeah! So, we're over here. We kind of skipped the game a little bit just because, this is pretty much where the game picks up a little bit. And if you guys want to see more of the story, go over to my Pokemon Moon playthrough where it's completely blind. And, I've already done a lot of stuff in that game already. So, be sure to go check that series as well as this one. We also have a playlist down below. And be sure to drop a thumbs up if you guys are enjoying the series as well and you want to see more of it. Looks like you already met, but just in case, this is my assistant. Oh, yes, you can call me Lily. And Lily, this is here is Ellie. She just moved here to Aloha. Take care of her. So basically, yes, I am a female character in this game just because, I want to change up a little bit. I'm already using a male character. May as well use a female character. My name is Elliot. The female version of Elliot can be Ellie, so there you go. So, you're also one of the professor's acquaintances? It's nice to meet you. She looks so serious. Why so serious? Just, light up a little bit. The Kahuna is back! Kahuna has returned! Our Guardian's chosen one is back! Only one of the strongest Pokemon uses in Alola, yeah! Okay, so here comes the Kahuna of the area. So apparently the Kahuna is known as the chosen one by Tapu Koko, which, is the guardian of this very island. Melmel Island, I do believe it's called. So yeah. Have I missed anything? Nah, but where do you go off to, Kahuna? I thought we were meeting here. I am Kahuna of the Sound, after all. Whenever there is a problem on the island, this is my duty to resolve it. Sorry, Lily. What were you saying before? For some reason, I thought I saw Tapu Koko flying about. Yeah, Kahuna, Nebby was being attacked by a spear on the plank bridge when this girl helped to get away. But the bridge collapsed and I thought both of them might fall to the bottom of the ravine, and that was when the island's guardian deity swooped in to save them. Whoa, that's something you don't hear every day. Oh, although it is said to protect us, our Tapu Koko is a rather fickle creature, yet our guardian was moved to save you, the chosen one. Kukui, my boy, I think we have cause to celebrate for. It seems I should entrust this brave and young girl with a Pokemon of her own. We'll make a fine trainer out of her. I'm glad to meet you, child. I am Hala, the Kahuna of Melmel Islands. Welcome to Alola. Young Kukui had told me if you're coming. I'm glad we can get the chance to meet today. Come, my Pokemon. Let's have a look at you. So we're going to go ahead and see all three starters. In my Moon playthrough so far, we are using Rowlet. And I'm looking to possibly soft reset for a shiny Litten. So let's see what we're gonna use as far as our starter goes. So this is Rowlet, the cute as fuck owl, and then here's Litten, the completely annoyed cat, and here's Popplio, the nice little sea lion. So yeah, some interesting options to choose from. All of these, you know, are pretty slow Pokemon, but you know what? Should I go for the Fire Dark or should I go for the Water Fairy? I don't know. I think we gotta flip heads or tails. Fuck it, we're going Popplio. I've been wanting to use a Water Fairy Pokemon that was in Azumarill for a while, and this will be the choice for me. Popplio is gonna look pretty damn awesome, and let's get a nice little Popplio over here on the layout as well. Only when you have both chosen each other can you truly call each other partners. Come on, Holly, you're just ruining the moment, man. I'm trying to get in bond with this Pokemon, and then you're out here telling me that they has to choose me? Come on, choose me. Don't just stare at me. Love me. So let us see if little Popplio there also decides to choose you. Love me. Come to me. Come on. Come on, you clown. Look at your nose. Popplio is gazing at you quite sweetly. Oh, look at it. It's so derpy, man. It's so derpy. It's like, where am I? Kooky knows that it likes me too. And hey, it comes. Oh my god, it's so cute. Lily's shocked, and we're holding the Popplio at our freaking face. All these stars are pretty damn adorable. I cannot lie. Look at this thing. It's so cute. Look at it. Alright, so we got the nice little Popplio over here. Hala says, ho! So little Popplio has accepted you as well, Ellie. Having accepted one another, you'll surely be friends for life. So we can go ahead and nickname the Pokemon as not shiny. You can tell if it's shiny by the nickname screen, actually, which is pretty cool. I have no idea what to name this thing, unfortunately. So, yeah, it is male, which doesn't really fit like the evolution line too well. I don't really know how to name this thing, really. Oh my goodness. I think I'm just not going to nickname my Pokemon, to be honest. I'm just so bad at nicknaming Pokemon. I don't want to make a really bad nickname because you guys would strangle me. So we're just going to keep them as no names. So I pretty much have lost my Nuzlocke at this point. I'm kidding. Nice to meet you, Popplio. And Cosmo seems to like it as well. When did you get out again? I know that Kahuna, Hala, and the professor will keep you safe from any harm, but you should still stay in the bag and out of sight. It's safer that way. I think you chose a wonderful Pokemon. Please take very good care of it. You better say that. That's it, Elby. Now that you've got a Pokemon, you're a real Pokemon trainer. Yeah. And here's a lovely gift from me to help make it special, cousin. Stop calling me cousin, as if we're related or something like that, man. Come on. Okay, so he's going to tell us about the Pokedex. We already know. We can register. We can get tons of cool items. Trainer passport. So then we don't look like we're complete strangers to the, whole entire area. Well, you do go to introduce your new friend to your mom, Ellie. So we got to go ahead and take Popplio back to our mama and be like, yo, mom, we got some new people. But then another new person actually comes by. His name is How, who is our rival. Hey, you and me, let's have a Pokemon battle. Ha ha ha. Where's the fire, boy? And what kind of Pokemon battle would that be where you don't even give him a name first, eh? But I don't know who you even are, fam. I mean, she seems pretty happy to see him. Fair enough. Then I'm How, and my partner's Litten. Your Popplio looks really cool, too. Thanks? Yeah, so let's battle. I couldn't wait for you to find your way to Icky Town, so I've been all over looking for you. I don't like to see Pokemon battles where Pokemon can get hurt, but I'll watch you. So Lily's gonna enjoy the battle with us. So yeah, your first battle already. Just have your Pokemon dish out some moves and see who wins. Whoa! I appreciate you being willing to take on my grandson here. I expect a no-holds-barred battle from the both of you. Okay, so we cannot hold back at all. We gotta go all out. I like how you can actually choose whether you want to battle or not. But you know, at the same time, you're kind of forced to for the story's sake. Let's have Pokemon battle begin. So Halo's gonna be our referee for this match. And this is where the lock does not begin just yet. We first need Pokeballs before the lock does, start off. So let's say I were to lose this match, then I would lose the match. It's as simple as that. But you know what? We ain't gonna lose to freaking How. This is the first battle we got. This is we got that nice little water gun, super effective combination for us. His Ember. What is that gonna do to Popplio? Nothing. He's gonna get a burn on the Ember though. That's already looking pretty bad for us. But you know what? 2 water guns should kill. We should be okay. I kind of am curious to see what the nature on this thing will be. That burn only did 1 damage. Yo, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So does that mean that this Popplio has like no HP to it? Because I'm pretty sure the higher the HP, the more burn slash poison will do to you. But I know it's only level 5, of course, so you can't really dictate too much off of that one little burn shot. Okay, so it looks like it's decent HP. You got more social defense, so that's kind of interesting. So, okay, so it looks like all of its sets are kind of equal right now after leveled up. So we can't really tell too much off the Pokemon so far. It may be like a serious, hardy, you know, docile nature though. One of those neutral ones. Hooey, that gave me chicken skin. Ellie, right? Your Popplio was awesome. Thanks, dude. Now that sells it. I'm going out tomorrow. So you already know what's gonna happen tomorrow. And then over here, Howl's gonna see the sparkling stone. He's gonna be like, what the fuck is this? He's gonna jack it from us, but you know what? He's gonna actually pressure us to go to his nice little festival the next day. So we're gonna go ahead and just say that, you know, Talcook rescued us, gave us a sparkling stone because he loved us for whatever reason, and yeah, that's pretty much how it's gonna go. So let's go through the dialogue, get through that, and Cosmog is just gonna be coming out of the bag all the time, being like, ha! I know I'm secretive, I know nobody's supposed to know about me, but I'm just gonna come out of the bag because being in a bag is pretty lame, and Pikachu, I'm sure, would agree. Pikachu does not like to stay in his own Pokeball, so that makes kind of sense. Welcome back, Ellie. So, what kind of Pokemon did you get? Don't keep me. It's right next to me, bruh. It's right next to me. What do you mean? Oh, I think I'm falling in love. So why did you choose this, sweetheart? So, in my other playthrough, I said because it's cool. Let's try it out. Or I said because it's cute. Let's try it because it's cool. Well, then you picked right because I'd say the little charm is definitely cute and... Oh, so she gives you the same as like answer as if you were to say cute. The two of you look great together. I feel happier just looking at the pair of you. Looks like Meowth and Popplio are getting quite along as well. There you go. There you go. But welcome to the family. Enjoy your time with this Popplio. Gonna heal us up. Or actually, no, it means that it's gonna go to the next day. So here comes the next day. And now we're enjoying our time in the outdoors. What a stunning sunset. Alright, today's the day that I finally unpack. And then she's just like, maybe next time. Was that a doorbell? Go see who it is, Ellie. Okay, so now we have to go out. It's probably going to be the professor more than likely, because the professor always seems to just barge in. And that's exactly what happened. Okay, so Kiku's going to come back in, saying, hey there, Ellie, it's about time we sign up for the festival, yeah? But first, now that you're a real Pokemon trainer with your own Pokemon, I gotta show you something. Come out with me to route number 1. Okay, so we gotta go to route number 1. He's just gonna basically tell us, you know, all the, you know, cool things about Pokemon and how you're supposed to catch Pokemon and attack Pokemon and all of that kind of stuff. So that's always cool. So we gotta go to the right, and yeah, over here should be around where the lock will start, because he will give us the Pokeballs, I do believe. So should be pretty damn cool. Should be pretty damn awesome as well. Okay, so I think he's gonna give us a tutorial at this point, and then we're gonna be able to get our first Pokemon, and then we can also get to the festival and have our second battle, I do believe. Well, actually, no, I think you're gonna have another battle just by going through the routes. So we're getting some decent progress on the game already. I'm trying to keep with the story, and I'm also trying to, you know, keep things going within, you know, just the content within itself. But I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying the game yourselves, and if you guys want to, you can always whip out your Pokemon to Sun or Moon and do a Nuzlocke alongside myself. These episodes will be uploaded quite frequently, as will the Moon playthrough, so if you're doing a casual playthrough, you can always watch that. If you're doing a Nuzlocke, you can always watch this. Or if you're doing either one and want to watch whatever comes out, then hey, that's completely up to you as well. We're doing tons of cool series on the game, and tons of cool series in general. We're also going to be continuing the Pokemon Bleeds Black and Way 2 Sonic Egglocke, so if you guys want to keep in touch with all the series, or even go back and start binge watching, then that's completely cool with me, as we have tons of content dropping your guys' way, as well as other content that will be coming by as soon as well, so should be pretty damn awesome. And again, if you guys are enjoying the series so far, be sure to drop a like. That'd be really, really helpful and really, really awesome. And comments and likes always go the largest ways of support, as well as subscribing to the channel as well. Oh yeah! While Pokemon do sometimes attack people if they get close, but catch them and they'll join your team and be a great help to you. But if your Pokemon get all tuckered out by fighting for you, just head home for a bit. If you ask your mom, I'm sure she'll let you and your whole team rest up at home. Okay, so we can get potions and Pokeballs over here. And like I said, this is where the lock will pretty much start off. You get 10 Pokeballs, nice hefty amount I would say, so can't really complain too much. And now we can go ahead and also get started on our Pokemon journey. So we go into the patch of grass. Are we going to find a Yungoos? Are we going to find a Pikipek? What are we going to find? And it is a Pikipek. I'm not sure if this is a static encounter or not, but that is going to be what's going to happen. And yeah, Route 1 does spread a long way away. So yeah, this is going to be our Pokemon for a while and whatnot. And yeah, I kind of am tempted to just not name any of my Pokemon in this playthrough, just because Popplio is not even named. If you guys want to name the Pokemon for me, by any means, I may be able to find a move tutor, and you guys can go ahead and do that if you feel like it. So that's completely up to you and to what you guys want to do. It's not my playthrough, it's not my Nuzlocke, it's everybody's Nuzlocke and playthrough. So I want everybody to get involved in one way or another, and as long as you guys can enjoy the content, then I can enjoy it as well. So we catch the SL Pikipek on our party, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, now we have 2 Pokemon to our party, looking pretty damn dandy, looking pretty damn nice, and gonna be added to the nice little Pokedex as always, with 2 nice little evolutions to happen as well. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Let's get this thing going, and now it is within our party, so looking pretty nice. And yeah, let me just get this thing in the layout real quick. And you know what, let's get into a Pokemon battle right after we you know, get some items and whatnot. Let's get into this little Pokemon battle, because I've not really been able to experiment too much. But of course, it's going to show the nice little cutscene. Anybody that throws their Pokeball up and down like that means that they are down for a Pokemon battle. And this guy, I believe, is unavoidable, as you can't really get around him. And if you go as far around as possible, you're still going to be stuck in a battle. So, not really much to avoid him or whatnot. So, yeah. Let's get a nice little Pikipek in the layout, though. And it's looking really small, actually. And yeah, we're pretty awesome stuff. Nice on live editing, because, you know, I kind of can. Pretty cool stuff. Hopefully, you guys don't mind that, of course. We are going to be given the XP share a little bit later on in the game, so yeah. I don't know if I'm really going to use Pikipek or not, because I'm already using it in my playthrough, so I may be experimenting a little bit more by using different Pokemon. So for right now, I'm going to let Popplio get his nice little reign and redemption, as well as his, you know, experience in general, so yeah. After this battle, I will be checking the stats on Popplio as well, just to make sure that's a good Popplio. I don't want to be stuck with a bad Pokemon. If this Popplio isn't any good, then that may lead me to wanting to replace it a little bit. That's the cool thing about Nuzlocks. You got to use different stuff within the playthroughs, and I don't really want to use, you know, the same things over and over again. But at the same time, this is the first time that we are using the starter, so I probably will keep him. Whatnot? Why not? So let's go ahead and check the stats of our Pokemon. Okay, so this thing is actually terrible. This thing is actually really bad. It's plus defense, minus special attack. That's an impish nature. Ah, that's really bad. Because Popplio is known to be a special attacker, so having its defense drop for, having its special attack drop for its defense is pretty bad. Not saying that's a bad defensive Pokemon by any means, but I prefer for its special attack to be the highest stat, not the one to be lowered. And this thing is actually really good. Wow, we have freaking Adamant Nature Pikipek. The Pokemon that I'm not even going to be using is Adamant, and that's actually amazing for it because this thing's mainly an attacker. So, kind of unfortunate within the, you know, natures, but hey, I mean, honestly, what really are you going to do, right? What really are you going to do? So, these are the nice little things that you have in your menu. Pretty cool, if I do say so myself. And this person can be avoidable. Let's go ahead and avoid her real quick. You know what? We don't really got to do all these battles. But you know what? I'm going to, you know, catch these nice little items over here. Make sure that we get everything rolling and going. There's an item over there as well. I like to be the curious person to get all the items and whatnot. This guy's just going to tell us that we can't go any further down. That's okay because I really don't even want to go down. I kind of just want to go over here. And if we go up over here, the festival will be happening. If we go to the left, we will not be allowed to go anymore to the left, I do believe. Unless, actually, no, I think we can go to the left. I thought that that was actually a different area. Okay. This person, I think, is unavoidable as well, which is completely okay with me, because, hey, it's all good. Preschooler Oliver. What are these preschoolers doing on the goddamn side of the freaking grass? These guys are not even allowed to even have Pokemon, I would feel like. Because preschoolers are like, what, like 5 years old at like most? 4 years old typically? Like, jeez. These guys be holding these nice little young goose out here. But we do gotta be careful because if a crit happens, then we're kind of screwed. We got a crit of our own. And that does pretty much nothing. Okay, nothing to be too concerned about. We do gotta make sure that we don't play too stupidly, though, because Nuzlocke's kind of force you to play very carefully. And that's part of what I like about it, because you gotta play in a different type of way, and you gotta basically just make sure that you don't screw up in any way either. So let's go ahead and grab this nice little item over here. That's another potion. And sooner than later, we'll also be able to get cool things like... Well, actually, no, we can't even go up there. We'll be also able to get like these nice berries, where we can hold the berries and whatnot. And yeah, can't really complain. I know there's an item over there, but I don't know how important it is. So we're gonna go ahead and continue off through the story of the game. Over here, we are in a different area. This is where the festival will be held. Actually, I don't know if you can catch any of the Pokemon over here, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to make sure that I look at all the areas and make sure that I don't catch any dupes within the areas, because I know Route 1 goes a long way. The Rowlet region is made up of 4 islands, and each island is its own guardian Pokemon. Our festival today is held to express our thanks to those great Pokemon guardian deities for always remaining by our sides. We make go at festival, it's just a little thing you see here. There may not be many of us, but at least every last one of us here goes all out. That's true, man. If you have like a ton of people who don't know what the fuck they're doing and don't really have any sort of spirit, it's not gonna be any fun. But whenever you have like, you know, a few people who have that spirit and go all out, it's tons of fun. How's it, Ellie? Man, I thought you'd never make it. Me and Litten have been waiting for ages, but I got here pretty quickly, not gonna lie. I got here pretty damn quickly. Hold on, didn't anyone explain to you about tonight? So over here, they're gonna go ahead and explain to us about what's going on right now. What's going on with our playthrough. Cosmo's gonna be a little dingus. And yeah, basically you have to have a Pokemon battle within these festivals. And we are gonna have to do our battle against How to see how that goes. Unfortunately, we do have a glaring Electro-type weakness. And we do say that we are ready to battle. We do gotta be careful though, because again, this is a lock. And our main Pokemon right now is Popplio. I'm pretty confident taking How off, but the How does have a Pichu to lead off, so that is a little bit concerning, but 2 water guns should be able to kill it. So we're gonna go ahead and get on this battle. Our mom's gonna be cheering us on. Lily's gonna be in the background being like, yo, who should I even root for? And Hal is gonna be the referee of the match. So we're gonna get a nice little festivities going with some battling. He's gonna be stretching his arms, getting ready for the battle. Hal is an interesting character, I gotta say. I'm not sure how much I like him right now, but he is quite interesting from what I can tell. I hope that, you know, he progresses as a person, kind of like a Wally type of figure. Pretty interesting, though, pretty interesting. 2 water guns should kill it. He shouldn't outspeed me, he does, though. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind Tail Whip, because the best that Lynn's gonna be able to do would be Scratch. Ooh, that doesn't do as much as I like it, too. Thunder Shock. Okay. One more will kill. A crit won't kill us. Charm? Okay, I'm completely okay with that. Okay. So over here, I'm gonna have to be a little bit smart. I'm gonna switch out over to Piggyback, and then I'm gonna switch back. Because I don't like me having -1 defense. It's just I don't feel right with it. So if Litten ends up killing us in 1 shot, I'm willing to take the risk, because again, I don't plan on using Piggyback. Not that it's a bad Pokemon, I'm just already using it, and I want to use different stuff within this Nuzlocke. So let's try this out. We're gonna use Growl. We should be able to live 1 hit. I don't think an Ember will OHKO us. If it doesn't, so be it. He gets the burn, that's fine. It doesn't kill us at all, and burn won't kill us either, so we're okay. I know burn's not gonna do 6 damage. That's fine. It only does 1 damage, we're okay. So we get a nice little Growl off. I'm gonna switch right back out into Popplio, and we have this battle in the bag, honestly. Like, even if we have to scratch, it won't really do much, even if it crits. And I have potions for days, so we're okay. We are okay. Ember is Ember really gonna burst again for the 3rd time? Okay, good. Because two out of the 3 Embers that he's used so far have burned, and that's kind of ridiculous, honestly. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so that's gonna do some decent damage. Water Gun should be a 2k, kind of like the first match, as we are the same level still, just like the first match. And yeah, Growl. Okay, he's got this mini defeat over here. We are gonna have this match right in the bag. Did not even get to even use Scratch. He's just using Ember. How doesn't know what he's doing? How are you doing, How? What you doing with your life, man? Gonna go ahead and get up to level 8, so Okay, nice little experience. We're probably gonna bring Pokepet to level 4 as well, so that's nice. Maybe even level 5, actually. It is gonna go to level 5, alright. What? It's over already? Yes, sir. It is over. So the match is over. Who will win another great battle this year? I bet Tapu Koko liked it too. That was awesome, Ellie. That was a really great battle. I had a blast fighting you. This man's trying to get them digits. It was a great battle. With this, even Tapu Koko. Oh, you heard it yourself. Tapu Koko's song of approval. Oh, I nearly forgot. I think it's time you take this, Ellie. Okay, so you're gonna get a sparkling thing right back, which will go as a watch for us to wear. Let's go to the Z-Ring, where basically, over time, we'll be able to collect them crystals for the Z-Ring to be able to be used for stronger moves, as called Z-Power. So, whenever you have the Z-Crystals, you can give the item to a certain Pokemon, and it will basically be able to power up whatever move you end up using. And over here, they're talking about the Island Challenges, which each Kahuna in each area will be able to hold. It's kind of like a gym, but instead it's in this game. And it's pretty interesting so far. I don't know too much about it, but that's basically what I have gathered from the game so far. Tapu Koko is amazing, isn't it? I hope I can meet it again someday, and thank you for saving Nebby. Well, I mean, he is the guardian. He's probably hearing that right now. Cynthia's well, didn't it? And left you with that sparkling stone even though you're a stranger to this place. Indubitably. Thank you for being so amazing, Lily, on your just knowledge of things. Suppose it's time to go home, kids, yeah? Then I suppose this is goodbye. Alright, Lily. We out ya. So we should be automatically going home now. We are. Perfect. So, yeah. Honey, I'm home. So am I, fam. So am I. Oh, hell, you're back early. I thought you'd want to stay in Icky Town longer. Everybody else is a baby, man. They want to chill out, hang out, have a campfire or something like that. Especially after that great battle, I was just captivated to see my own girl fighting. This is perfect sync with their Pokemon. Maybe it would be a good idea for you to try the Island Challenge thing. It's something you can do in Alola, right? But right now I've got to do with my bed. I dance my feet off to that festival. Night-night, sweetie, you get some sleep too. Date with your bed? I mean, I just want to know what the hell happened to my father. Like, that's like the last thing I want to, you know, just figure out. We know about the father. It's a part of like the house where it says that they, you know, something that is in your room belongs to your father, but like I don't know what it is. What beautiful weather! I wonder what today will bring me. Well, there's another doorbell. Must be Kukui again. Yep, he'll probably just let him slip through the door. My mom knows me too well, and what I'm thinking as well. We're in sync, just like my Pokemon. But it seems like nobody really busted in, so probably isn't Kukui. From what we know, he usually just comes in. And it's Lily instead. Okay, so what do you want, you mysterious assistant? Oh, the professor said... Hey there, Lily. Bring me that great new trainer. Whoa! So I'm here to show you the way to this Pokemon lab. If you come with me, it's this way. Ellie. Goddamn, mama. Now she's gonna be seeing Lily and being like, oh my god, are you lesbian? Here, a little pocket money for you. Don't go wasting on anything too silly. By the way, I was completely joking about that comment. I'm just messing around, guys. Oh, well done, Ellie. You're already making friends, aren't you? And what a cute little friend you found. I knew Alola would be a great place for us. We just keep meeting wonderful people here. Me? Oh, thank you. My name is Lily. It's very nice to meet you. Oh, man. Looks like it's finally your time to shine, sweetie. Enjoy yourself out there with Popplio and don't be gone too long. I don't got no curfew. I'm a fucking Alola. I don't got no curfew shit, man. I'll be out for as long as I want to be out for. You have a nice mother, don't you? We should go along. I'll show you the Pokemon Research Lab. Okay, so we can go ahead and do that. Pretty sure I have to go down at this point, right? Yep, there we go. So we can go ahead to the lab where we're going to be learning about new things, but this may be a new route. I'm not really too sure though. So since she's not a trainer, she has to use repels, even though, you know, she has no Pokemon, and repels only work whenever your Pokemon are lower levels or higher level than the Pokemon that you find in the wild grass. But okay, Lily, you magical being, you do what you gotta do. Please don't wander off. I want to know if this is a new route or not, though. That's the thing. Like, it's an issue, man. I don't know if this is a new route, so I don't know if like this would count as a new area compared to what we've already seen. That's the issue, and I definitely got to figure that out. So I I think this will be a good place to end off the episode. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like. Also, drop a comment, like I mentioned before. Those types of things really do help out the series grow. And we do have also a playlist that's in the description for the whole entire series. So if you're watching this and you want to see more episodes, then that's definitely the best place to go ahead and check out the next episode on over on youtube.com/GalacticElliot. Hope to see you guys in the next episode, though, and peace out.